Good evening, everyone!
Yes, good evening!
Yan, narito na naman tayo, Coach Gianni, sa isang napakasaya at exciting na usapan. Kamusta ka? Kamusta ka?
Hindi ka na maggalit.
Hindi naman.
Excited lang.
Excited lang, oo.
Yes, of course.
Martin.
Parang nakapag-ice cream ka yata, Coach Miko, ah.
Nagkape
Pasang
ako
energy
ngayon lang.
kape pala.
Tama.
Okay. So welcome po sa ating mga viewers, sa ating mga loyal viewers na every week ay tayo pinapanood. So welcome sa Hero Spotlight. Okay.
We're staying bright and all right with a fulfilling business and lifestyle at the spotlight. Ayan.
Yes. So this is your new hangout place every Tuesday, 6 p.m. for entrepreneurs and aspiring ones who want to be inspired and motivated to do business.
Ayan, pang-8 episode na tayo.
Yes, akalain mo
akalain
yun. Woo!
Oo. At ang ating topic for tonight ay protectors of health. Matindi. Protect todo, sabi nga, di ba? At ang ating heroes for tonight ay tinatawag nilang Batman and Wonder Woman.
Okay, sino kaya yung mga yan?
Oo. Pero before we dive right into that, no, Coach Janice, dahil pangalawang buwan na pala natin, maganda sigurong i-highlight natin yung wins natin, no? For the past week or weeks.
Yes. Tama. Ano bang win mo, Coach Miko?
Ako talaga, no? Naalala ko kasi last week, sinimulan ko yung acting na, di ba, yung nagpe-present tayo, na kunwari ay bumibili ako ng gelato. Kasi sold out talaga, promise. Sold out yung coffee gelato. Ganon siya pinipilahan. Kaya dahil may market din naman tayo sa mga kids at kids at heart, syempre tayo din naman yun, nag-release kami ng non-coffee based gelato. So we're going on 2 weeks and I'm so elated to tell you all ngayong gabi na sold out na yung isang flavor. At yung dalawang flavor na natitira ay parang natig-10 na lang out of 30 plus na stocks natin. So, salamat po sa inyong pagpatuloy.
Congratulations, Coach Miko. At kamusta naman ang mga ice cream mo dahil 4 hours na nag-brown out sa inyo ngayon?
Eto, may kwento ko sa inyo. Na-stress ako noong una. Sabi ko, patay tayo dito. Brown out. Pero, awa ng Diyos. Kasi namimili kami na freezer, di ba? Nung nag-diversify kami from coffee in tea bags into coffee gelato, namili kami ng bagong freezer para hindi talaga masira. Mahirap naman kung nasira bigla, di ba? Dahil second hand. So, brand yun na. And kinuha ko siya dun sa ka-BNI natin sa Phoenix. So, nakatulong na ako sa ibang business. Nakatulong pa sa business namin. Di ba?
Galing.
Ito ngayon, namimili ako ng version ng freezer. Daming pagpipilian. Yung isa, mas makakasave ka ng kuryente. Yung isa ay parang basic nila. Ito, mas mahal lang ng konting-konti lang ang difference. Parang nasa 500 pesos ata. Pero ang tawag sa kanya, brownout buster. So, ibig sabihin, up to 12 hours, kahit mag-brown out, ay freezer pa rin yung temperature sa loob niya. Ako hindi ko iniisip na mag-rotational brownout one of these days. At dahil nangyari na, galing ano. May dahilan talaga ng mga bagay-bagay.
Ang galing. Good decision. Good decision ka sa iyong pagbili ng Importante talaga yan. No?
Yes po.
Baka kailangan i-alok mo na rin yan dun sa mga malakas bumili ng ice cream sa'yo.
Pwede.
I-refer mo na rin.
Oo nga. Mukhang may kasama din natin sila ngayon. Ikaw, Coach Janice, ano naman ang wins mo?
Ay nako, grabe Miko, sobrang up to this day. High na high pa rin ako sa successful Philippine National Convention natin. Diba? Last week, tama ba? Last week, the other week pa, nagkaroon tayo ng Philippine National Convention. Diba na-awardan ang lola mo? Lola talaga.
Anong awards mo? Isa-isa natin.
Yung highest number of visitors nationwide. Tapos, yun, di ba? Tapos, ano ba? Yung mga tinatawag nating master connector.
Matindi.
Na parang tumutulong tayo sa mga other business owners na ma-connect sila sa mga other business owners, di ba? Tapos, ito yung pinaka-latest na nakakatuwa kasi first time ko ma-experience na na-awardan ako ng Best Dressed.
Best Dressed? Wow!
Female category.
Pack
diba?
na pack.
Kasi last minute decision yon na mag-gown ako. Kasi di ko nga nawala sa isip ko na meron palang ganon sa gala night natin. Kasi virtual, di ba? Di naman, di ba? Bakit ako mag-effort mag-suit ng gown sa gala night virtual? Trinay lang ng lola mo. Ayun.
Paano ba nangyari yung contest na yun? Anong nangyari?
Following instructions lang naman ang kailangan. Mag-post ka, tapos lagay mo yung mga hashtag, itag mo si BNI, mga gano'n. Tapos, importante, kailangan maraming likers. Kaya nagpapasalamat ako sa mga nag-like.
Ayun.
Ito. Ayun, kita ba? Ayun, nandun ako sa taas.
Matindi,
Ayun. Ayan. So, maraming salamat sa aking mga friends na nag-like ng aking post. At yan, meron na po ako second career. Pwede na po akong maging model.
Model with the W. Alright, that was a very exciting week, no? Na nagdaan. At ang daming wins. Pag nag-focus ka sa wins, ma-motivate ka eh. No matter how yung setbacks sa buhay ay nakakalungkot po minsan. We celebrate the wins talaga.
Yes. Kahit nga small wins, hindi kailangan sobrang malalaki. And speaking of that, excited ako sa mga guests natin ngayong hapon or ngayong gabi. Kasi ang dami rin nilang natutulungan at this point in time of pandemic.
Natutulungan magkaroon ng wins din.
Magkaroon ng wins, di ba? At magkaroon ng extension ng kanilang mga buhay, mga life-changing moments, mga ganyan, di ba? Importante yan. So, pakilala na natin sila.
Okay. Pakilala na natin ang una. Ang una nating guest. She's a daughter, a wife, a mother, a friend, a mentor, and a health and wellness coach for over 2 decades. From Alpha Nutrition, Fitness Club, and Wellness Center, here is Coach Mabelle Gianan.
Yay!
Hello po.
Hi, Coach Belle.
Good evening.
Matindi.
Ayan, fresh na fresh. Ngayon, ang kanyang kapareha ngayong ating guest ay isang tatay at asawa, a father and husband, an HMO broker, and a drum instructor. Okay, let's all welcome in Hero Spotlight. Baka bigyan niya tayo ng sample mamaya. Mr. Keene Villanueva!
Ayun, welcome Sir Keene!
Hello, welcome. Welcome.
Ayun.
Thank you.
Ayos.
Pagal siya eh.
Medyo naghahang ka ng konti.
Okay.
Oo.
Well, yeah.
Pero okay na yan. Doon na tayo sa first question natin na pinakahihintay ng lahat. Ano ba ng kwento nyo? Paano kayo napasok dyan? Sa pagiging fitness coach at sa pagiging drumming coach, instructor. Pero ngayon, nakafocus ka sa HMO. Sige. Ladies first ba tayo?
Yes.
Sige. Ako, Actually, wala naman akong balak mag-business kasi hindi ko alam kung ano yung business when I actually entered itong industry that I belong. Ang natatandaan ko lang is that I want to buy my parents Christmas gift nung time na yon, and nakita ko yung opportunity. Sabi ko sa sarili ko, pwede ko itong gawin part-time habang hinihintay ko yung pinag-a-applyan na trabaho. But then, nung nag-start akong gawin yung business, nagustuhan ko is ang dami ko natututunan about myself, about how I can run my business, about kung paano ako makikipag-deal with other people. Kaya nung nag-start ako magtrabaho dun sa drugstore, I was a licensed pharmacist. Na-realize ko na hindi yun yung life na gusto ko. So, I quit my job. I only stayed there for 3 months. Kasi mas gusto kong i-pursue yung pagiging isang entrepreneur. Dahil yun yung naki-vision ko sa sarili ko eh. So, ganun ako nag-start sa aking business.
Ayun. So, employed ka muna as a licensed pharmacist and then you just grab the opportunity.
Yes.
Over
Yes.
security. Para ganun.
Yeah, actually.
Matindi. How about you, Keene?
Yun.
Go.
Okay.
Alam ko nawala eh.
Akala ko rin nawala ako eh. So anyway, tuloy lang tayo. Alam ko naman naririnig niyo ako. First off, hindi naman talaga ako nag-start as an entrepreneur. I mean, I've always had, I guess, I was inspired first by my parents. Kasi sila yung una on this field. And ever since bata ako, makapal na talaga mukha ko. Kung ano man pwedeng ibenta, ibenta ko. Naalala ko nga dati, nagbibenta ako ng pang-shine ng sapatos. Tapos, mataas yung profit margin yun eh, 20%, naalala ko. Tapos, hindi ako nahihiya sa kahit kanino. Ganun kakabal yung mukha ko. Pero ayun, I wanted to, really, I guess one of the books na talagang inspire sa akin to be an entrepreneur is yung Rich Dad Poor Dad ni Robert Kiyosaki. Pero, so nag-start tayo muna. Nauna ako sa network marketing. Hindi siya nag-flourish. Hindi ako kumita ng malaki doon, pero yung na-relieve yung kapal na mukha ko na kumausap ng tao, na yung persuasion natin and stuff like that. So, yun, tumuloy-tuloy, nag-try tayo ng RTW, nag-try tayo na magbenta ng damit, nag-try tayo magbenta ng gadgets, and then naging concessionaire pa nga kami sa isang canteen, actually sa isang call center sa Taguig, sa BGC. I remember that. And then ito ko right now, I'm in this HMO space. It's because this is what both my parents did. Simula bata ako hanggang graduate. So alam mo yung feeling na ito yung industriya na nagpakain at nagpag-graduate sa akin. So naging parang parang part na ng mission natin to help out using this. So ayun.
Tama.
Ganda ng sinabi ni Keene, no? So, thank you, Keene, for sharing to us na makapal pala talaga ang mukha mo. Kaya alam na natin, pagka meron tayong papagawa na uncomfortable, alam na natin kung kanino natin bibigay.
Oo, alam na this.
Ayan. Kidding aside, nako. Ito naman, i-share nyo naman sa amin, who is your hero that inspired you or influenced you to become an entrepreneur? Nabanggit na ni Keene kanina na si Robert Kiyosaki, isa sa mga mentors niya. But do you have any living na kasama nyo or malapit sa inyo na mentor?
Ako for me, it's my mom. Kasi growing up, ang parents ko kasi, my dad was an OFW. So, lagi siyang wala, ganyan. And then si mami yung lagi namin kasama. And nakikita ko si mami na marami siyang binibenta. Alam mo yun, gumagawa siya ng pulburon, gumagawa siya ng kahit anong pwedeng ibenta ata sa mga kapitbahay. Tapos I remember there was a time when I was in elementary, nagbenta ako ng pulburon niya. Sa school. Tapos parang nag-enjoy ako na I'm making profit. Parang ganon. And so parang nakikita ko siya na she's always doing something on the side na kasi full-time housewife siya eh. She's taking good care of us. Pero nakikita ko siya na nag-enjoy siya na meron siyang ginagawa na productive sa kanya. Doon ko nagustuhan yung feeling na, parang masarap yung pakiramdam na meron kang ginagawa out of your own effort and you're getting paid out of that. And I remember graduating ata ako ng elementary noon. Nagbebenta ako yung lunchbox. So parang yun yung natandaan ko na doon nagsimula na nagustuhan ko na magbenta-benta. Parang ganyan. Okay? Pero I never thought of sales. I never thought na mapupunta ako sa sales. But then, I think it's just fate. Tsaka siguro yun na nga, nakita ko yun, nagustuhan ko siya. Kaya na-lead ako into this business. So, yun, for me, it's my mom.
All right. How about Sir Keene?
Ako naman, malaking factor din yung mom ko, to be honest. Kasi, ever since, 11 sila na magkakapatid. And, alam mo yun, buhay probinsya and all that stuff. So, she grew up not in a very well-off family and needed to fight for survival. So, naririnig ko yung kwento niya. And then, alam mo yung ever since bata ka, dadalhin ka with the client and then makikita mo kung paano nangyayari yung deals and stuff like that. So, it's very inspiring for me seeing that. Tapos, yeah, so that's one. And also kasi, mataas ang faith sa akin ng nanay ko to be honest. Like, ever bata ako, like, naniniwala siya sa akin. So, during those times, parang ako, bakit naniniwala sa akin to? Pero, I don't know, maybe nadala natin siya. And then, yan, along with you guys sa BNI, malaking inspiration kayong lahat para sa akin. Sobrang laking inspiration kayo para sa akin. Yan, yung tatlong yan. Tsaka, actually, yung group ko na The Freelance Movement Tribe, tsaka si Sir Jan Pagulayan, talagang, pinapakinggan ko yung mga turo nila, very effective rin sa marketing, stuff like that. So, ayun.
You know, what I'm getting sa story niyong dalawa, if we're gonna connect the dots, hindi kayo agad pumasok sa buhay negosyante, but you attribute your roots now na negosyante na kayo back when you were young. And growing up, nakita yung parents nyo, they're doing this and that, pero hindi nyo siya ginawa agad.
Correct.
True.
True, di ba?
Yeah.
This pandemic, sige, go Keene.
Hindi, I mean, may na-realize lang rin ako dyan no? Kasi minsan, as entrepreneur or if meron tayong gusto i-pursue, gusto natin pilitin yung anak natin na gawin yung bagay na gusto natin. When in fact, may kanya-kanya tayong time. And I guess the best way really to influence them is be a good example, be a good model. And eventually, gugustuhin kanyang gayahin sa ayaw mo at sa gusto.
I totally agree. I totally agree to that. Our children actually follow our actions, not what we tell them, but what we do.
What you show them and what they experience, no?
Yeah.
Tama. No, ngayong pandemic, no? Ang gandang usapan yan Kasi ngayong pandemic, there's a lot of changes sa buhay ng isang tao, lalo sa panig ng magulang. Ito, magulang po kayong dalawa diba? May mga anak kayo. And it's not easy to live in these trying times. Now, I believe, wow, Mr. Star. Next week, abangan. Mr. Star, Mr. and Miss Star. I believe na there was a certain event in your life that made you make the shift. There was a paradigm shift in your lives na nag-shift kayo from employment to entrepreneurship. And that connection, that I believe na experience yung dalawa, as much as tayong lahat, diba? There was a heavy emotional response on that. Nabasa ko yun nung nakaraan kay Labarayan Tracy na according to research daw sa mga psychologists, paano pagka nagpo-procrastinate ka, napunta na si Janice, nagpo-procrastinate ka, you're trying to find the motivation. The secret to that is ano yung degree nung pagka-emotional nung event nun sa buhay mo to make you step up to a certain action or step. So, tanungin ko kayo connected ba siya dun sa nag-asawa ka na, Mabel? And yun, nag-asawa ka na rin, Keene? Sa usapang pag-ibig tayo. Maganda. Go ahead.
Connected ang alin, Sir Miko?
Yung pagpasok nyo sa negosyo. Mhm.
Actually, nag-decide ako to go full-time sa business namin. Hindi pa kami kasal, dalawang ng boyfriend ko, ng ex-boyfriend ko. Diba? Pero, I agree with you. Merong isang malaking emotional thing na nangyari that really made me decide na this is it. Ayoko nang bumalik dyan. I really want to do this for myself. Na-realize ko is that if I will stay working for somebody else, I will be working for somebody else's dream. And I will not be really working towards my own dreams. Di ba tayo, like, being an entrepreneur, we are trained to dream big. So, para for me, hindi ako makapag-dream big being an employee. So, when things like yung mga hindi mo gustong nangyayari, I think for me, that's a sign for me to really make a decision. And if I will be staying longer there, I will just be wasting my time. So yun naisip ko nun.
Being intentional, no? Towards reaching your dreams. How about you, Keene?
Well, sa akin, I don't remember a very, very big instance kung paano siya nangyari. The thing is, yun nga, ever since college ako, I don't know kung bakit then, I've always wanted to be an entrepreneur. Pero, alam mo yung hindi mo alam kung paano siyang gawin, and alam mo yung nakakatakot siya, and then you have so many excuses na wala akong kapital, wala akong stuff like that. So, yun matagal ko na siyang gusto, and then nagsubok-subok lang tayo nung naalala ko na employed pa ako, nagsubok ako magtinda ng load, magtinda ng whatsoever, ganyan. Subok-subok lang tayo ng subok-subok. Until one day, I have decided to myself na I don't know if you're familiar with the story nung general na sinunog niya yung ship niya para hindi na bumalik yung mga sundalo nila.
Yes.
I decided to myself na, and I don't know what trigger it is, parang I decided to myself na I will pursue this. So, ayun, I joined BNI. I've committed myself on improving myself and improving the business. So yun. Hindi ko ma-pinpoint. The desire has always been there. Pero tumindi lalo yung desire when I took action. And then,
Thank you, Keene.
Compounding interest. Sige, Janice.
Yeah, alam ko yung sinasabi niya, yung burn your boats yun. Burn your boats, no turning back. Diba? So once you decide on doing something, paninindigan mo na talaga yun. Diba? Kasi pag bumalik ka pa, parang hindi mo na ibibigay yung best mo yung commitment mo, 100%. Yan. So thank you, Keene, for sharing that. Okay, mapunta naman tayo on a lighter note. Okay, what is the best thing naman about being an entrepreneur for you?
For me, it's freedom. Kasi being an entrepreneur, you have the freedom to be your own boss. You have the freedom to earn your worth. You have the freedom to choose the people you want to work with. You have the freedom to choose yung schedule mo. You have the freedom to choose when ka magbabakasyon and all. And yun yung hindi ko nakita sa being employed. I have to ask for somebody else's approval for me to do something that I want to do. Being an entrepreneur, being a full-time entrepreneur, I have that power to decide over my schedules and ano yung gusto kong gawin. So for me, that's freedom.
Freedom.
Tama-tama, malapit na mag-June 12. Freedom.
Tama.
How about Keene?
Coach pala kayong tatlo, no? So, lagyan yung pangalan ko ng Coach Keene tuloy.
Coach ka din naman Palitan mo na mo.
Palitan mo na.
Well, sige. Sa akin naman, that was what I was initially thinking about yung freedom. It's true. You have the freedom to work anywhere. You have the freedom to not work. You have the freedom to, just to do anything. Pero it comes with a price eh. It's a good thing and a bad thing. Kasi with great freedom comes great responsibility. So I
Akala ko
guess,
ba Batman ka?
wala pala. Wala. Ano ba kasabihan ni Batman? Bahala na si Batman. So, hindi.
Bahala
Ano,
yun ba?
pero sa akin, what I really like about an entrepreneur, and medyo unorthodox to, I like the responsibility part of an entrepreneur. Kasi, bakit? You are responsible for your growth. Alam mo yung, when you are employed, you're just responsible sa pagpasok at paglabas. Usually, may time ka eh. And I remember before, well, unless sales ka, you have to perform. Pero minsan, kung hindi ganun yung nature ng work mo, kailangan mo lang mag-clock in and mag-clock out. So, bayad ka, whether you work or not, ganun. Pero sa atin, as entrepreneurs, it's different. Wala kang kakainin pagka hindi ka nagtrabaho. Well, or on the opposite side, if you do your best, if you actually improve yourself, mag-earn ka rin na maganda. Gusto ko yung nakita kong post ng isa kong friend na sinabi niya, she realized that business is self-development, parang applied. Parang self-development pero ina-apply mo siya. Kasi yun naman talaga yung business eh. If you don't know how to handle yourself, if you don't know how to handle your finances, if you don't know how to talk to people, basically yung facet ng self-development, hindi ka rin mag-grow as an entrepreneur. So yun yung nagustuhan ko, yung self-growth and responsibility. Nadagdagan. So yun, yung dalawang yun na lang bukod sa freedom.
Yes.
Tama.
Ganda.
Tama. So before we proceed siguro, Coach Janice, batiin naman natin yung bumabati sa atin. Ayan. Shoutout tayo! At ang una ay si...
Meron tayong
Ayan.
9 million viewers ngayong gabi.
Si
Kaya
Mirna Rosalan.
Yan, si Mirna.
Hello.
Mami.
Ito. Mami din.
Mga ever supportive.
Ito, usapang nanay din.
Oo, nanay din natin yan.
Ching.
Ayan.
Matindi. Oh.
Ganda ng comment ni Architect Keene.
True daw, sabi ni Farah. Ayan. Alright. Now, speaking of yung nanay is our hero, yan, mabuti tayong example sa kanila. Nagsasalita ka, Coach Janice? Nawala ata audio mo.
Oo nga. Sige,
Ayun.
go ahead, Nico.
Sige. Now, speaking of being entrepreneur, kasi ang ganda na sinabi ni Keene sa ni Coach Bele, na yes, there's freedom, yes, you took action, but you continue to make action or to do something, anything, to protect that freedom. And as well as the freedom of the people you're employing. Now, ngayong pandemic, survival of the fittest. Ano yung pinakamatindi yung pinagdaanan? Yan, biggest challenge you overcame. Nagdaang taong ito. Na, sige, go, Coach Ben. Yes.
For us, it is yung pagsasara ng Fit Club namin. Kasi prior pandemic, yung Fit Club is kumbaga ang daming nandun. We have around 50 to 70 members coming every day. Tinuturuan namin sila mag-workout, tinuturuan namin sila about nutrition, ganyan. And then we are forced to shut down last year, March, because we are considered as fitness na center. So hindi kami pwede mag-operate. And then nag-open kami July last year. Hindi naman na rin nakabalik yung mga members dahil naka-work from home na karamihan sa kanila and the target market is not there anymore kasi nga yung mga offices sa paligid sarado na rin. But there's always blessing in disguises. I think sa lahat ng challenges that's coming in our lives, laging merong magandang nakalaan for us. We just have to really have faith in God, no? And sa amin dalawa kasi ng husband ko, we just learn to follow God's plan for us. I mean, when we closed down, nung bumalik kami, wala na nakabalik na members. Unti-unti naging bihasa kami sa online. Dati ako personally, hindi ako talaga techie na tao. Okay, pero natuto ko and parang biglang, alam mo yun, parang biglang ang bilis-bilis na lang na naiintindihan mo na siya lahat. And because of that, hindi na kami na-limit sa location that we have. Hindi na kami na-limit sa Mandaluyong lang or sa Shaw Boulevard lang. Right now, we have team and members and customers all over the Philippines and even sa ibang country. I mean, I have a team binibuild in Canada. I have a team binibuild in France, in Zambia, na never pa ako napunta doon sa mga lugar na yon. Pero because of yung technology that we have right now and because of yung mga natutunan namin since last year na nag-pandemic, in-apply lang namin siya. And so, nag-expand pa more yung network. And one more thing is that I am very much blessed to be part of BNI because I really am learning a lot from all of the leaders in BNI. No? So, para sa akin yung challenge na yon is kumbaga dinala lang kami to a much better place. Tinanggal kami dun sa lugar kung saan kami komportable na. At nilipat kami dun sa lugar na mas marami pa kami matututunan.
Wow. Very inspiring. Wow. Matindi. Ikaw, Keene?
Well, rinig na ba ako? Yan. Kay Coach Bell kasi is more on her business, yung naging greatest challenge niya. Sa akin is more on family, sa totoo lang. Last, June. So, April was a great month. And great in not a good way. Like, that's the worst month and state of my life na naranasan ko. Well, for one, 4 kami sa bahay na nagka-COVID. Pero, 2 is that na, 4 kami sa bahay. Pero may pang 5. Napunta siya sa ospital, na ICU siya. Eventually, he died. And he's my dad. Tatay ko siya. So, alam mo yun, it was a really different kind of struggle. Kasi, for the longest time, ever since malaman mong may coronavirus, iniiwasan mo siya every single day. And then it came to a point na I had to be with my dad and na-confirm na COVID positive siya. So I had to be in a room full of people na puro may COVID. So lahat ng kasama ko dun tao, yung iba astronaut. Kasi naka-PPE lahat. I mean, ganun. Like, yung mga nakikita ko sa palabas, nangyari siya sa akin. It's a really hard part of my life. Ngayon, nasi-share ko siya kasi I really had to step up eh. I'm the next padre de familia in our family. And I had to decide in a lot of things. And you know what? When you're making decisions na may buhay na nakasalalay, iba. Iba siya sa desisyon lang kung babangon ba ako o hindi. Iba siya sa desisyon na ano yung uulamin ko or gagawin ko ba itong business na to. And feeling mo, ang laki na ng problema mo. It's a different kind of decision making kung may buhay na nakasalalay. And I really thank God kasi last year, I was a guy who was very afraid of life and I was a guy who was very afraid of what will happen to me and especially death. Dumaan ako sa phase na natakot ako dyan. Pero I guess yung pag-pursue ko ng entrepreneurship and yung meron kang network of positive people, naging resilient talaga yung utak ko na when that very hard point in my life na I needed to step up, hindi ko alam kung saan ko nakukuha yung courage ko. Hindi ko alam, siguro because there's people you have to support, pero tingin ko naging training ground yung entrepreneurship ko, yung pagdaan ko sa entrepreneurship on how to make important decisions in my life. So, ayun. Hindi about entrepreneurship yung problema ko, pero nakatulong yung pagiging entrepreneur ko dun sa family problem ko at that point in time.
Wow.
Yes.
Una sa lahat ay condolences, Sir Keene. Pero we're so happy that you've stepped up already. Diba?
Yes.
Stronger than ever. Di ba nga?
Stronger. Yun na nga, sorry, dagdag ko na lang rin kasi kagaya kay Coach Mabelle, talagang it's really faith in God. Kasi yun lang rin eh. Yung wala kang paghuhugutan, yung alam mong sa kanya ka lang huhugot, and there's peace in me kasi alam ko na kung nasan yung father ko. Yun lang siya. Kung wala yun, at wala yung entrepreneurship background ko, I guess bagsak at lugmok ako ngayon eh. Pero I guess everything has been prepared. Relationships has been fixed before the turmoil went down. So, ayun.
So parang instruments of the Lord God, no? Yung mga pangyayari sa paligid natin.
Ang galing, yes.
Di ba?
Yep.
You know, ito, on a lighter note, naalala ko kasi yung isang na pinag-aralan ko. Kasi madalas din ako mawalan ng motivation eh. Dahil syempre, tao lang din tayo. So lahat tayo naghahanap ng self-help and supportive community. Ngayon, ito, speaking of Coach Bell's business, to po, promote nyo na yung mga businesses nyo. Yung sabi nung isa, gusto ko magpapayat. Pero wala naman siyang ginawa para mag-diet at mag-exercise. Pero, another case, si person B, tinaningan ng doktor, pag hindi ka nag-diet, papatayin ka ng diabetes, mapuputulin yung paa mo. Saka siya nag-diet, saka siya nag-exercise. There was an emotional, di ba, parang emotional attachment dun sa experience na pinagdaanan niya. Yung sa'yo naman, Keene, ito ang experience ko dyan, yung nagkaroon na siya ng sakit, saka siya naghanap ng health card, yun, hindi siya inaprubahan kasi meron na nga siyang terminal na sakit. So yun nga, how can you help the people watching right now and team replay natin? Start naman tayo kay Coach Bell. Sige po, you can promote your products and services.
What we do is actually we personalize program according to our clients' needs. So we understand that not everybody wants to just lose weight. A lot of people, especially nowadays, really wants to become healthier. And yun yung aim namin, being a wellness coach. Hindi lang kami nakafocus sa timbangan, nakafocus kami dun sa ano ba yung kailangan mo matanggal, which is your body fat. Okay, your excess body fat. And so that's why we have itong online transformation challenge. Actually, this is a team effort na challenge, and this one, hindi kami nagtitimbang, okay? Hindi kami nagme-measure anything. It's just pictures. Because if we see transformation, if we see magandang results on the picture, actually, it will tell a lot about ano yung nangyari talaga sa loob ng katawan niya, how is yung health niya and all. And we have very effective programs that we offer to our clients. And in just 21 days, pwede mo ma-achieve yung ganyang result. We're very happy for these 3 individuals. Sila yung champion namin last May na online transformation challenge. And this coming Saturday, open na ulit yung para sa June. So if you are interested, please send me a DM sa Instagram or a message sa Facebook, or you can text me. Okay, we can send you yung details on how you can join our online transformation challenge.
Wow! Sounds promising, no? And nakita naman natin results. How about Keene?
Yun. Sige. Ako naman, guys, I am a health card broker. As my friends know me, kapag usapang health card, ako lang ang tinatag ng mga tao. Hindi ko alam kung bakit. So yun. Ako yun. What I do is that I provide financial peace and also peace of mind rin pagdating sa health. Especially right now, there's COVID-19. Like, arguably, alam natin sobrang importante nito, 'di ba? Sobrang importante nito. So, especially for companies, what I do is, again, I'm a broker, so lahat po ng klase ng health card, parang ako yung guy na taga-takbo nyo sa palengke. Sabihin nyo sa akin kung anong gusto nyo, basta health card related. O, sir, magkano budget mo? Ang employees ko. Ako yan. Tapos kapag medyo, ayaw ko nitong nabili, gusto kong palitan. Yan, ako rin yan. I'm your go-to guy when it comes to health card. And ayun, wag nyo lang hintayin kasi may kaibigan ako na nag-message sa akin, nakalimutan, hospital yung anak. At sabi niya sa akin, sayang, wala akong magawa. Hindi ko naman masabing, let's turn back time, di ba? So, ayan. And for entrepreneurs lalong-lalo na guys, huwag niyo bibigyan ng sakit ng ulo yung mga employees niyo kasi bibigyan nila kayo ng sakit ng ulo. Bigyan niyo sila ng magandang benefits. Kausapin niyo na ako. So, ayun po. Thank you so much.
Alright.
Thank
Saka
you.
pala, dagdag ko. Sorry.
Okay, go ahead.
Yung mga gusto matuto mag-drums kasi inaano ko siya, yun yung isa pang business na pinupurso ko. I'll be creating a program or especially for beginners soon. So yan, watch out lang.
Ayos. Exciting.
Ayan, maraming salamat Keene and Coach Belle for being with us this evening for our episode of Hero Spotlight. Ayan. Ang ating Batman at Wonder Woman. Okay, go ahead, Miko.
Alright, nag-freeze ka eh. So that's it for this evening's episode. Any last nuggets of wisdom, Keene, Miss Mabelle? Because we're learning a lot. And speaking of, yan ang ating topic for this week, lifelong learning. Ayan, sige. So Go.
Sa akin lang is that Jeremiah 29:11. Yun lang. Jeremiah 29:11, for I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not harm you, plans to give you hope in the future. Let's trust that because that's what we need now.
Wow. How about you, Keene?
Hindi ko kayang tapatan yun. Saglit.
Hindi ba kailangan Bible verse? Kaya lang, kahit personal mo.
Hindi, ako ang Bible verse ko kasi yung ever since bata ako, yung favorite ko is there's a time for everything. So kung meron sa inyo dyan na nanonood and you are aspiring to be an entrepreneur, I mean, your time will come. You just have to, trust in the Lord nga and pray. Pero, ayun, ang hirap kasi tapatan. Coach Belle naman, dapat nauna ako eh.
Sorry naman.
Pero ayun yung para sa akin. And lifelong learning, totoo rin yun, yung sinasabi ni Coach Miko. It's just that, as a said kanina, entrepreneurship is not about you. It's about the market you serve. So, isa rin to sa mga tinuturo ko sa paano ba to? Sa mga kaisi ko sa freelance movement tribe na we don't push our ideas, we don't push what we want. We want to know the voice of the market, we want to know their needs, and then we serve them. Mas madali magbenta ng ganun kaysa ipagpilitan yung sarili. So, well, yun. Your time will come. Just pray and have faith. So, ayan.
Yan. Wow, ang daming nuggets of wisdom from our guest. Thank you very much for taking time, and your presence is really valuable, especially for our viewers. So there you have it, friends. We are about to end our show, and thank you very much for joining us. We hope that you gained new insights from our discussion.
That ends our 8th episode. We hope to see you again next week, every Tuesday, 6 p.m. See you again at Heroes Spotlight Live. God bless.
Bye. God bless
Bye-bye.
everyone. See you next week.